The last stage, stage number 4, was to pause and think and get on the wavelength before you ever do anything, before you make any contacts. Get your head straight. This is not a game that allows you to charge ahead, nor is it a game to be afraid of. It just requires some thinking. Now, once the initial thinking is done, it's time to plan strategy. There are 3 areas where you need to plan strategy. Doesn't take a lot of work. In 10 minutes, you can figure out these stages for prospect A and then spend another 10 minutes on prospect B. Here are the 3 strategies you need to work with. Strategy number 1, you have to find a way to make an informal contact with the donor. This person's been sending you contributions in response to your solicitation letters, or sending you contributions in response to their own instinct, their own impulse. But now you have to find a way to go face to face without it being a hassle to you or the prospect. There are dozens of ways to do it. The fundraising literature is filled with them. If you can't think of them yourself, check the fundraising literature. Strategy number 2 is to plan your conversational topics. You figured out how you're going to meet Mr. Jones or Mr. and Mrs. Jones or Mrs. Jones. You figured that out, but now don't go into it leaving yourself in a position where you're going to stammer and stumble. That's what I did in the beginning. Don't do that. Figure out. You know a little bit about them. They used to live in Germany. They have a child that's a soccer star. They own patents on whatever. You can get into conversation about them because you're asking and talking about things that reflect them, that are of interest to them, that are them. Strategy number 3. Always have in mind what the next steps may be. You just don't know when you finally meet them what way the conversation is going to go, and it's not uncommon for them to say, you know, we'd like to stop over and see your organization, or maybe, are you going to the such and such event? Maybe we'll see you there, or whatever. So have in mind the subsequent contacts where you are going to be drawing them closer and closer to you and to the organization. 3 strategies: plan your contacts, plan your conversation, and then plan your future interactions. You came out of the stage 4 where you were getting the mindset ready. Stage 5, with that mindset, you planned your strategies. We'll go on to stage 6 in the next post. I'm asking all viewers, please, if you see things that I haven't mentioned, put them in the comment section below the video and I'll get to them.